Welcome back into fishing. It's been a while since I've been out, probably 2 weeks, something like that. We just had some terrible weather over more than a week, rain every single day. So this is my first opportunity to be out in a while. I'm up here at Gunner's Lake here in Germantown, Maryland. Spot I'm at right now, I'm fishing a drop shot. I've seen some bass swim by here, but there are bluegill beds everywhere. I'm not going to try for them just yet. I'm going to throw the drop shot around the bed, and if I don't get anything on that, I'm going to switch over to a wacky worm and maybe a Ned rig. So let's see if anybody's home. My first fish out of Gunner's Lake 2018. Gee, 3-inch bluegill. Now, that's a little bit better fish, more like about 5 inches. Oops. And there he goes. Now, there's another one, fish number 3. Not as big as the last one, but bigger than the first one. 4.5 inches. On fish 4. Another one about 4.5 inches. Well, it's fun fishing for the bluegill. I didn't really come here for that. I'm going to stay another 5 or 10 minutes, catch another fish or two, and I'm going to move on. I got a Ned rig and a wacky rig hooked up. I'm going to go down and fish. Those are some of my more productive spots. So it's hard to argue with that. So like 30 seconds, I got another fish. There's the nicest one yet, about 6 inches. I'm still not catching anything but bluegill. My drop shot's only catching weeds off the bottom, so I'm going to switch over to the wacky rig, I think. The water level is kind of high here. I had to do a little jumping to get into the spot. One of the spots I usually fish, and I could just walk out here on the rocks. Not today, so the water level is up. And plus, this was extremely muddy walking into here. It's a little flat area there with an indentation, and the water filled up, and there's still standing water in there. So a little muddy getting in here, but it produced the biggest fish of the day so far, and I'm going to fish for about another 10 minutes and move on. Since the sun's come out, not even the bluegill are biting. I switched over from the drop shot to the wacky rig, but I'm not getting any hits on that either. Go fish this dock maybe another 10 or 15 minutes and move on. So I was walking by this little opening in the woods here, and I happened to see some bass swimming around here in the shallows. I don't know if they're on a bed or not, but I'm going to make a couple of casts around here and see if I can catch one of them. I made my way down to this tree where I've caught some fish before. The sun's not right for me to view what's underneath the tree, but I'm going to give it a couple of tries here. Stay nice and quiet. It's kind of really noisy and muddy down here. See what I can do. I should have the Ned ring on. I can get a little more accuracy with that than I can with this wacky rig. So when's another trip out? It wasn't too bad a day here at Gunner's Lake. I got some bluegill. I didn't get a bass bite all day, despite throwing multiple types of bait. But you know, you catch the fish that you catch. So the bluegill were enough for me today. So I'm having to leave early with a personal issue, but hopefully I'll be back out later in the week and get another video out to you. Until then, thanks for watching.